Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen, more Mount Gem and our second week-old HQ assault. There's about 42 enemies out there, plus a bunch of turrets. And we have a full squad of 8 people. And it looks like we're rolling in on an city center map again.
Menace 1-5. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Right. There's the zone map here. Then we actually want to push in this direction. So let's choose this camera angle. Let's choose this one. Feels like the most natural, you know? Pushing north. Whether north is not like you have cardinal directions anywhere. Alright, so we got our recon here.
Roger that, sir.
Who we want to keep concealed as long as possible. Ideally, you know, by the end of the mission, he's still concealed. One big change to regular HQ assaults is that on the city center maps, you have hacky towers, which can make for some interesting things. Yeah, I'm so curious about the hack. I'm just gonna bring you there just to potentially check out the hack. Alright, Contra is also gonna be somewhat stealthy.
Is it a firing position?
Right, that's an SMG, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you always want to scout with your SMG people because of the reduced detection range.
What could possibly go wrong?
So he has a rifle for the extra grenade. Okay. I should also start probably airdropping. But it looks like we have fairly clear rain and can set up on this roof.
Well, if you're so clever, you fucking do it.
Let's bring you guys. Yeah, let's bring you guys up there.
Don't fall behind.
Don't wait
And
for
bring
me.
the main firepower of the squad ready to move up to the roof next time. Alright, there's our first pair of drones.
I can't wait.
Alright, first things first. What's the hack? A small supply cache at 100%. Deception. Do I care about this tower? The tower is over there. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Let's just take
Working
this.
on it.
Eliminate the detection range. Now, I kind of wish that probably won't matter on this mission, but that taking out one tower would eliminate the detection on all towers because you can't hack the other towers. That always kind of bothered me. Anyway, probably going to airdrop with the second action. Let's get some scouting in with you first, though. Usually don't want to engage on the first 2 drones because that feels like a waste of your ambush. Away.
Moving there now, sir.
Right. Seems like we have free reign to set up on the high ground.
I'll be right there.
Got it covered.
Bring you out
Is it a
here.
firing
Get a
position?
little bit of view on the other side here of the map. left here. Where's the zone wall? It's a fair bit away.
What could possibly go wrong?
You know, let's throw out a scanner. Like, I want to ideally find the rainbow pod. Like, there's usually a group of 8 advents somewhere near the starting area. To that extent, I might also just throw in, instead of the airdrop, throw in the scout protocol. Doesn't get far enough. Let's get the airdrop instead.
I'll just sit here eating my own skin.
Then don't bother me.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Man? So nice of you to show up. There was something else in the center there. Something up there.
Got it covered.
What's that? A couple of mutants and a mech. It's coming in here. Alright, those guys coming in here. So they could move over there. They could also come into this area-ish. Oh, Boone, I'm gonna play this.
Is this a firing position?
I think going here is risky if they come further down this way. Let me actually see what my angles are here. Yeah, but if they come over, no, I don't think they can get over here. Let's see. Let's say you go 8 tiles, right? Then the officer will be here, everything else trailing behind. I mean, at the end of the day, this might just be a grenade activation. Yeah, gotta stay safe from the drones. Back here.
Okay.
You. If the drones fly over this way, they spot me here. Those guys come too close, so I think I gotta go like here if I want to be closer. Yeah, but I definitely want you down there, down in the action. Ah, it's still there.
Boring.
We've got also rockets, but I definitely want to keep the phosphorus rocket for the end of the mission.
Stay alert.
Can also work with lead the target. Alright. What about you?
Got it.
Move here
Moving.
for now. And your detection range is small enough that you should be able to just move away from the action when it starts next turn. Unless this group decides, oh, I actually want to go this way, we're gonna have action next turn. roughly where I predicted. Maybe not far enough in that direction, but we should all be in radius of an alloy grenade. Those are really close. I hope I can move Gia away. Yes. Let's move like here, I think. The safest way that doesn't get anyway spotted. You are actually in detection range of the drones. Doesn't matter. I mean, sorry, I just can't get over this radius. This is nuts. We could also do something like, nah. Let's just use the AP grenade and see what's left over. I'm not even sure I wanna. Do we lead the target on the purifier? Because we're very unlikely to kill him. There's like those four will probably stay alive. The purifiers will stay alive. Shield bearer, don't care. The big drone will stay alive. Big drone we can pop with a Hunter protocol. We care about the area. Let's see. You have double tap, so you can engage 2 targets. So I think you gonna be and everything else. We can control some stuff with flamethrower. We've got combat protocol or chaining jolt. And we can overdrive triple attack here. Okay, let's just fucking do it. Oh my goodness.
So, who's it gonna be?
All of them. What a waste of kill XP.
Thanks. What was that?
9 kills. Look, occasional over-the-shoulder shot there. How did that grenadier not take any damage? What? Was he not highlighted? Oh, we killed both mutants and the... What? How did we manage that? Lucky crit over there. I guess with that many enemies on the screen, Bring 'em On scales really well. Like, exceptionally well. Ah, this is fun. I want to do, like, I don't know if after this campaign I can ever play a campaign where I don't have a grenadier like that.
What? Phew, I'm not tense anymore. Now I'm just miserable.
Alright, how... Why is he shot? Well, didn't you have a 100% shot on him? What is... We're losing Shadowborn? No. Because aim should last for the full turn, right? No. And 20 for the first shot on the following turn. Okay, alright. No, I knew that. I was just confused. No, I obviously didn't know that. So, aim is different from steady weapon, as in you can move and you keep the aim buff. But I thought it was just lasting for your full turn and not just for the first shot. Anyway, get rid of the priest. Then I think you're just gonna walk over here and shoot that officer. Who almost revealed me there.
As you wish.
74. How about we turn that into like 89? $90 even. Some of them. Yeah, so now we have a little bit of problem. That's a grenadier. He has fire grenades. No, we don't have a problem. I've completely forgot to still have you. You can just pop that. Then we burn the grenadier.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'll cook dinner.
Well, cooked it. I don't think I've ever heard that voice line from you. I'm sure I had you on a flamer before.
Pay attention.
What a glorious grenade. I still can't get over that.
Loud and clear, sir.
Yeah, you guys are next.
Twice while journeying across a large room.
Might be able to utilize the line of sight cover from this pedestal to get Natalie like behind these boxes, and then if they decide to stay there, which would be not a smart thing to do on their end.
Got it covered.
Okay, I think next turn we can probably move here. Then lob that grenade and then see what survives.
Locking and loading. I am ever vigilant.
I'm not being the guy left behind.
Bring you in, able to grab
I'm
that
a
next turn if we need to.
I'm on Overwatch.
You're gonna need to. A little
I'm
bit.
waiting on you.
You guys can stay up here. Reload it, I guess.
Roger that. Scanning.
Hey, inspection time.
I mean, we can do this from anywhere, but let's keep you closer to the squad. You also have the medkit. Well, one of our medkits. Surely we didn't just bring one, right? Oh, looks like they activate. Regular chrysalid. It was a regular
An
chrysalid.
efficient kill. I should probably move or fight or something.
Well, I think we can save our grenade now. Can probably snipe most of that. You take care of the. You want to target the snake?
By the numbers.
Go. Still on cooldown. Joe is doing 5 to 7. I guess you can just pick up over these kills, that's fine.
Oh, dropped a critic bomb there.
Lock and load's kinda nice with double tap.
How rude of me.
Yeah, I think you're gonna
You love to watch me go.
dip in
Hey,
here.
this is a meld.
Got it. Moving.
Because we have some core values
It's
in the
crazy
squad.
out there.
SNV value cores a lot.
Hey, inspection time.
I'm reloading. Sounds like a job for a turret.
Looking forward to it.
Aye, aye, Commander. Got the goods.
Mostly trash. I will take it. But we have a choice. How far in are we? That's the zone one. This might actually be the general building, so I kinda need to probably take a little bit of a look to the sides here, so I'm not missing any flanking groups. Right, but let's also take a quick look just check in the doors that we see here. Make sure none of them are open, so or any other signs of groups being in that area.
I'll comply for now.
Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though.
No time like the present.
Back in.
Now, you have death from above, which reduces long-range penalties. You can probably almost stay in that position. You might need to move a little bit closer, like maybe to that tower eventually. Eventually.
Yeah, not bothering, thanks.
I'll monitor that area.
Now we wait.
Pay attention.
Moving there now, sir.
Kinda want to take a look on top of this building. Really would like confirmation if that is the general building, which we can get if we spot any turrets up top.
Roger
Sneak
that,
in there.
sir.
Did not spot any turrets up top. I think I'm just gonna chill one more turn here with the rest of the squad. I don't know where the next enemy is. I'm not sure I want to commit to any moves.
Today's an inspection
Got
day.
you covered. Guard duty
Now we
it
press
is.
the Overwatch
Stay
button.
alert.
Someone throw in another scouting protocol somewhere over there.
Moving.
Alright, so that is the general building. We see turrets over on that side.
Double time.
So I think I'm just gonna do a quick safety check of this
Aye, aye,
flank.
Commander.
This is the zone wall here on the side of the road. You will do one peek over
I'm
here.
as graceful as a gazelle.
Just peek down this road. Alright, all good. To move people. We still have 24 enemies unaccounted for. There's one more, two more drone pods probably. That's 4. The general pod, that's 8. So 12 total, 12 more that I don't know where they are. There's usually like a group of 4 behind the general. So that's with 8 that I don't know, that I haven't seen, that I haven't heard. I don't like this. I don't want to be fighting 24 people at once.
Fine.
They're all grouped up nicely.
Boldly.
And we can open with a grenade. Then I'm okay with that.
XCOM are here, that's a bugger.
Moving you up also that we can battle scan.
Now we wait.
I can open door for a second there. No, there's no door in that part of the building. Seeing ghosts.
Loud and clear, sir.
So you were there. Mr. Brain.
Alright, stop fussing.
Scan. We had 2 scouting protocols here. We can battle scan once we're closer.
We are without limit.
You in a hurry, inmate?
Moving. Testing this unit's agility.
We're gonna find more aliens there.
Pay attention.
Still a little bit concerned about the far side of this building here, but I think if something is moving over there, we should hear something here with Natalie or so.
All right.
And now we press the Overwatch button.
It's the second drone group.
Here I come.
You're the serious pain in the ass, you know that?
I have killed and will kill again.
Roger that, sir. Moving there now, sir.
Probably want to start picking up turrets. Though it might alert some people to our presence.
Should I double check that for you? Do I get a badge or something?
I am tactically tumbling.
That also alerts somebody to my presence. There's the mutant group. Huh. And you're the one who was best suited to control them, I guess. Let's see what we can see from up here. I care more about hitting all the mutants, all the regular mutants, than I care about hitting the berserker. But also burn. Let's go with the plasma grenade.
I'll take care of them.
I think there's any way you can get an angle on the mutants inside for some goodness here. Wasted your action or used your action. Promise these cell doors being closed. What to do is just teamwork up top, throw another grenade, take out these three guys. And then you just move back, and that should get everybody far enough away from the Berserker.
We're here because we want to get a sense of achievement from overcoming a challenge.
It feels a little bit at the moment like, you know, everything looks like a nail, so I keep using the hammer. It's a very effective hammer.
I'll keep an eye out.
Just a minor misstep, I hope.
Looking forward to it.
You know, kill this thing.
Only the best.
Probably should have used Deadeye or Precision Shot. Like, if we hadn't gotten the kill, then we would have an active turret and the Berserker providing line of sight. Well, no flank shots, but still. Knowing turrets, they would have probably hit somebody. You're coming out this way. Interesting.
You're trying my patience.
Hello. Smell.
Give me a minute.
Nine health left. Let's see if you can pick that up.
That's why I'm the queen.
Huh.
Okay, fine.
That was the expected, unexpected flank. Let's go in there. Okay, we have a turret here on this building. There's a Niven and a floater. Then the general down there, elite general, 51 health. Isn't that a little bit early for an elite general? That's a lot of health. He's gonna burn for a long time, because we're not gonna let him get any actions. He's gonna burn, burn, burn.
Loud and clear, sir.
Oh, that's another full-on recruit with a Seraphim, 2 floaters, and a Niven. Sheesh. First things first. You, master of the burning, you need to get close as
I cast
possible
Long
to the
Strider
general.
on myself.
Locked and loaded.
Roger that. Scanning.
So, I probably want you to be able to grapple somewhere good and take shots from there.
No, wait.
How's this look? Grapple, yeah. Not amazing. I can't grapple through these half-cover walls on the Advent buildings. That is very frustrating. Let's not activate that turret over there. Very chill. Very chill.
Today's an inspection day.
It's very chill. Very chill runaway.
Got it covered.
That is like 2 tiles too close for my liking. So I'm assuming you don't have any line. No, you see. You have Javelin rockets. Totally. Oh, but the Seraphim? That's not acceptable. I'm gonna hunt for that pixel. There it is. And then I'm gonna not do it because, hey, we gotta think about the rest of the turn first. Alright, so the Niven is gonna then probably not move and boost the rest. Boost one of the guys. You can grapple up here, I guess. Take shots. We have you in range to flame something. A little bit of a gamble with the lead the target on the floater. Like, if the Niven buffs this floater, then we can't actually hurt it. But then the damage gets transferred, right? Now whatever, do it. Give me that rocket. Slightly behind. Kind of the scatter, but let's do it.
You forced my hand.
Exactly. Got them all. Excuse me. Or don't shoot. That's fine too.
The hookshot still works.
What looking at? 100% on everything. Now the Seraphim does have nasty defense, right? It has 20 defense and it's gonna get additional defense when it once enraged. Luckily it didn't enrage from that. So I guess we're taking out you first. Then do a say, oh, we can't do bullseye with the second shot. That's disappointing. Also, what do we have here? Mental Resonance. One member of the squad is alive. All members gain 5 bonus to offensive stat per living squad member. Ooh. Yeah, that's just a saving shot. Not screwing around here. How do we get that floater in the back? That you asked, we don't. Unless, yeah, well, I guess flamethrower is our only option. Hoping the general doesn't decide to peek out the door. Do I have new protocol if you know? Be too good. But I do have a command. I still have an action here, right? Yeah. Maybe we just go here.
I'm not being the guy left behind.
A little bit, you know, make it crispy.
Do human rights apply to aliens?
That should kill. And then, even though it's my only command, I don't want a pre-major activation on the general.
I bet you love to watch me go.
I'm also doing this whole thing in a way to preserve my grenades, yeah. Well, it's not fantastic.
Physical exertion outpoint. A targeting error.
Alright. Talk about preserving my grenades. We're not. Unless, can you do 9 damage against a shredded target here? I don't want to get too close here, because then through the window, through the wall, we're gonna see them all.
Sure.
Six to 10. That includes 9, technically.
Damn.
Okay, anytime now. So, orders, yeah? Unless you have a 100% chance to hit, and I guarantee to do at least 6 damage here. Now you have 97 to hit and 27 to grace, so that's the mech launcher out.
I'll take care of them.
Oop. Ah, that looked like a chunky grenade. Don't wanna get that in my face. Can you chill out there? Okay, cool. Well, some auto targeting. Hollow. Now, wonder, didn't we have that on the last mission already? Also, where leak the target wasn't triggering against Requiem units. If wonder if something is special about their scamper that makes them not count for lead the target. Like something that includes, like, yeah, they don't get their special Requiem reactions right on the scamper. Did you miss that? No. So didn't really hit it.
This unit is now reloading.
Cute.
They're as weak as ever.
Bullets are good.
What is it this time?
Yeah, actually, let's get you there. Be line aside for the rocket to get inside if we need it. Oh, there's this turret here.
You gotta make camp once or twice while journeying across a large room.
You can move here and then grenade.
Hey, inspection time.
No clip.
That's not good enough. What the heck, anyway? Also not good enough.
Right.
Now we press the Overwatch button.
Alright, so we are at what? 29 enemies, like it said. Right. That's 8 more. Puts us at 37. One more group of drones puts us at 39. I think we are at 40 to 42 enemies, though. Now the big question is, can we just give them a good old load of phosphorus? Yes. Yes, we can. This turret here is going to be a little bit of a concern. Depending on where we move. But it's a heavy turret. 9 hit points, so we can combat protocol that. Alright. Allow me to introduce you to our newest invention. A rocket that sets you all on fire. And leaves a poison cloud. I think we got them all.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Thanks for the advice, Bradford. And actually met literally Advent yet. Okay. So I guess you're my combat protocol then? Not quite the range that I was hoping for. Plasma down there. Oh, this is the plasma we're looking for. A whole bunch of shredding, lots of damage. Lovely.
Time's up. The death of an old mask shall be a treasure-forming sacrifice.
Well, now that everything's so low, you know I gotta jolt this, right? And hope that it jumps somewhere. Yeah, someone else. We can probably snipe this turret. Right? Yeah, you got the turret inside. Good. Please jump. Well, maybe next time then. You still have cover here, so I guess we start picking off this stuff. See this turret, but it's not active, so I guess I can ignore it. Hang on, let's take some shots here first.
Did himself, didn't he?
Ah, that activates that turret. My vision wasn't that good in that regard, but that's why I kept your second shot.
Bet you feel stupid now.
Right. I mean, you're also gonna die from the burning and the fire and the poison. You're likely to, you're not. Yeah, and everybody else needs some help here. Let's roll a rapid targeting. Do you have independent tracking? Okay, so everything we target remains target for an extra turn. Might as well start targeting the general. Even though the Custodian is the bigger threat, I think since we have 77 on the Assault Trooper, let's turn that into 90-something.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
And alright, you could come in, but there's still more turrets up here, and there's also, again, at least 2 more drones and probably another small group somewhere out there. Maybe too cocky. Maybe we can get a shot in on that shock trooper. SMG on that distance, not gonna be great.
Ogbo Mo Shao.
Hey, you have 70 base aim, that should be, yeah, 52%. Yeah, whatever. Take this. Just hit your shots.
Miss? I don't understand.
Alright, the only target you have is the gem. That seems unfair. I'm not repairing my armor. That was definitely better than what I could have gotten from just taking a regular shot. He repoisoned himself. Lovely. And also, the general is in a position we have a flank shot on. So I think we're just gonna bullseye him here. That should take care of him. Nice flip.
Double twist.
Gotta pick up that loot here. Which might actually be Natalie's job. Alright, the Custodian. Hang on, what do we see with you? Nothing. And you actually can't grapple from your current position. It's clear error on my side. So I think you move up, reburn this guy.
Fine.
Right, say that gives us a target for a sniper. Calculated.
I love the way they scream.
Panic sim, wonderful. Then we can focus fire the Custodian. Follow targets. Need 11 damage here, please. Oh no, actually, just 10. We probably have AP rounds.
What did you expect?
Yeah, and 1 AP from the weapon itself. That's not the greatest position,
I tire of waiting.
but it's gonna be great if everything's dead. More auto targeting. Overdrive.
Sensors indicate armor deflection. How many of you have I killed? It feels good to move around.
Let's double check this guy. He's still poisoned, he's still burning, so he's gonna die from that. And we're gonna let him. So we get the kill XP on OMV. So I'm just gonna watch.
Sure. Dog.
Oh, Gremlin, I first fly all the way across. Wait, didn't you run into a poison cloud? Yeah, I was about to say. Right, mostly throwing arm today. Not great. Not great. I guess we're gonna do a scout. See, we see nothing. So, yes, it should be safe picking up that loot here.
Let's see what it can do.
We still have a fire grenade to deal with anything nasty.
I am tactically tumbling.
Are you still both poisoned and burning?
Moving there now, sir. Roger that, sir.
Thing? Absolutely nothing.
You don't ask for a lot, but, alright, you do ask for a lot.
And the rest of the squad's just gonna stay back here.
Present.
Today's an inspection day.
Stop
Absolutely.
moving you with the option of grappling anywhere to potentially get line of sight on any enemy we might find. Okay. There they are. Bunch of advent dudes.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Yeah. I'll say lame, but disappointing for the last group. I was about to say,
Epic barrel roll.
get the typical last group yellow alert, somebody gets injured shot here. Gonna riot. Yeah, I'm flanking the Purifier. I know, but you know, I can also hurt all of these guys.
Wow, inmate, that's dark. What was that?
What was that indeed? Ah. Yeah, like the sound effect from the laser grenade kinda cut off there. Apple. Lovely.
That's right, we're the full
Positive
package,
confirmation.
ladies.
Area
Alright,
secure.
no third
Status
drone
confirmed.
group then.
Mission accomplished.
I'll take it. 18 turns, 45 enemies, so probably a third of them killed by Natalie. If not even more. Yeah? That first grenade, I'm still replaying. I'm gonna rewatch the recording after this right away and look at the damage numbers.
Citizens of Advent, that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
So I was convinced that we wouldn't be able to kill any of the armored targets, right? What I didn't really calculate in my head was bring them on and the effect of that. There were 14 enemies. That is plus 7 damage on each crit.
It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Doesn't matter if we get a little bit damage reduction from armor. Like base damage reduction, because alloy grenades are bad against armor, but hey, we're doing plus 7 on a crit. Now, well, plus 3 on a crit, plus 7 from bring 'em on. So if we're critting, we're killing everything. Anyway, we got a few promotions out of this. You could get full override. You could get leftmost soldier. No, shotgun finesse. I don't think you're shotgunning anything. Winter protocol. This is hard to sell me on this, especially with so little information. Inflicting bitter frost on its own is kind of worthless, right? You like bitter frost is kind of a debuff, doesn't do anything unless you apply it 3 times and then the enemy is frozen. They have slightly reduced movement range is a complete non-factor usually. Very few enemies where you care about their mobility. But do you actually have the hex score to make good use out of full override? 77 at Gunnery Sergeant. We're gonna have to make a comparison there. Alright, anyway, Mr. Brain is gonna get lethal. So it's gonna scale very nicely with double tap. You're gonna pick up Disabling Shot. Gia is gonna pick up probably Conceal, just to have a safety net in case you get revealed on your overwatches, on your scouting. Alternatively, if I'm 100% certain I can keep you in concealment the whole time, cover me. Actually really nice as an officer ability. I have very little reason. Well, no. Once I get airstrike, I do have reason to actually reveal you intentionally, and then having a reconceal means I don't have to keep airstrike for the last action of the mission, but I can use it earlier. Alright, over here we're gonna pick up Bombard. Guaranteed cover destruction does have some value. And you're gonna get Incinerator. Lovely. $31 Requiem Essence, 3 cores, an elite scope. $170 supplies, crystals, alloys, another elite attachment, 6 data pads. That's a good amount. Alright, bunch of corpses, including 2 more floaters, Seraph, and 1 more Niven ring. Oh yeah, and a Custodian. An Assault Trooper. Ooh. There's a lot of interesting stuff waiting for us here. Alright, let's do a quick look at our hacking classes. So you have 77 hacking at Gunnery Sergeant. You are not just, you're 2 levels below and have 78. No, you're what? Hang on. No, you're 1 level below him at 78. Hijacker is, yeah, also 1 level below, 107. Although I think that it always includes... Does it include the Gremlin? No. Because I know you have 77 plus 20. Might include the Skulljack. Nope, doesn't. Okay, maybe Hijacker scales better. We have a Dragoon somewhere. 71. So you're kind of in line with everybody else in terms of hack score. Well, ignoring Green Day. One day, you know, side tangent here. So agents are very versatile, right? You can build them knifey boy like I'm doing. You can do a shotgun build with like double tap. That's also super effective. They have a sniper build because License to Kill gives them like a different abilities based on their weapons. So they gain squad sight if they have a sniper rifle. And there was also something that allows them then to... Is it compensation? Will refund a stun action point when they use 2 actions to fire their sniper rifle. So basically they get shoot from above, no, shoot from any elevation. They get a free action to steady their weapon. So a sniper agent is possible. I've never actually built one, but I've heard good things about that. But one thing you can also do, considering they have 182 hack, like they get a huge hack bonus, right? You forget all about that, put them into a stealthy scout role, give them a bunch of officer abilities, and build around lead by example. Officer improves aim, will, and hack of soldiers within command range by half the difference between the soldier and the officer. So if we take... If our agent was an officer, he would, even to our hijacker, who's our highest hacking score person, give almost 40 additional hack on top of that. It's kinda nuts. And I hope it works by base stat and not by boosted stats with Gremlin and Skulljack. I don't know how that works. The problem is then you have an agent officer and probably a hacker who is also kind of... Anyway, I'm getting lost on a tangent here. Something I always wanted to do with an agent, but I've never gotten around to do it. It's gotta be full override just because Bitter Frost is so worthless on its own. What I don't know, obviously, because that would be, you know, imagine giving a player information to make an informed decision here. What's the radius on this compared to capacitor discharge? What's the damage depending on Gremlin tier? Right? What's the range? Can I do that at squad side range? Can I do it from concealment? Well, I guess there's only one way to get the answer to those questions. Pick it up. Surely Captain Petrock wouldn't put that in there at Gunnery Sergeant if this was an awful talent with no real use, right, Captain? Oh, please. Right, with that out of the way, what are we doing here? Living capacitor. Did we already complete the other one? The suit thing, the armor thing. Yes, we have the Valkyrie armor already. And with the floater corpses, we can build more of those. We might get a little bit nuts with that. Like, that's been, from my experience so far, the strongest item that was added with the Requiem stuff. Alright, anyway, we go to the Geoscape, and the game's gonna be like... Yeah, Legion liberated. But hang on, you had a mission pending. Oh, Avenger Power. Nice. So our little smash and grab here, extra skills crate extraction, got 50% boost to the infiltration status. So it's now strength 1 mission. We need to launch it right away. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. One thing I want to check quickly before we end it here. Eastern got liberated. New India is up to strength 11. So the point of strength went over here. No, hang on. There's the strength. But it's still 11. So point of strength went over here. This is the number of rebels. It's just a coincidence that that's also 11. Yeah. Alright, that's a lot of strength. Okay, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.